You've played one match in them. How did you feel the boots went during that?
Well, considering it's the first proper game I'd worn them in, normally if I'm wearing a new boot, I'll be conscious of the fact that I'm wearing a new boot. I'll feel them rubbing, and I'd often have blisters at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I didn't, after the warm up, it wasn't in my head at all. The fact I was wearing a new pair of boots, I didn't have any discomfort or any pain or anything. They're fine, as if I'd been worn them and got used to them. So I was quite happy with that.
Good, good. And how did you find them for kicking out of hand?
Out of hand, it was good because we were because it was just like a warm up game. We were using training balls. We weren't using proper match balls.
All right.
But I still found I had confidence. I hit a couple in the warm up. I hit a couple of torpedoes and they went well.
Yeah.
I had the confidence to kick the torpedo kicks in the game, and I hit 2 of them. They both went where I wanted them to. My kicks to touch were good. I had confidence to aim a bit of a narrow angle to get more distance from the penalty. At long range, I found them perfect because I was still doing a full swing, but I found when I was closer to goal, I tried doing a half swing, which was my fault for missing them, which I missed. But I got 2 from 2 from out wide. Yeah. So I for kicking wise, brilliant. I found them very good.
Yeah, brilliant. What did you think of well, how in fact did they go, I suppose, is one way to put it, the mixture of studs? Do you think it made any difference?
Well,
traction, maybe?
Yeah, considering it's still pre-season, we haven't had much rain recently, and they were the soft ground boots, weren't they? So I shouldn't really have been wearing them. I should have had a mouldy pair, but they were fine. I would expect wearing them on that harder ground, I would expect to get blisters from them. Yeah. And there was nothing. I didn't slip once. I had confidence in changing direction on the pitch. I wasn't hesitating at all. So they were fine. Really good. Good.
Any thoughts on the durability of them?
Well, I was saying earlier to you, the old Predator type boots, the sole had they're made up of 2 bits of plastic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And where they were, and it was about the point where the foot bends, so it created quite a weakness where the foot would bend for it to peel away from the boot. But these ones, the whole sole is one solid bit of plastic, so it takes that weakness away from it, and but you still get the full flexibility in it. It doesn't restrict anything like that, and so it should be a lot more durable. Looking at them, they look like a solid pair of boot.
Yeah, and that's pretty good then, considering that's the cheaper version of the Predator. So
yeah,
great.